Good. All right. We have the gents from Fuel Designs who are in studio with us here today. Go ahead and round the table. Everybody introduce themselves. Pull that up to you there, Travis.
Travis Gustafson.
Murray Grovitz.
I'm Austin.
Jay.
All right. Austin's got his candy bag out and he's ready to
two
roll.
Red Bulls.
Travis, pull that mic up a little closer to you there, and there we go. Awesome. That's so. If you've been watching the videos online, of course, at Fueled TV, that's fuel_DTV.ca. You'll be able to catch some fantastic stuff. And of course, what we were focusing on when we had you in last time was you guys had gone and done the delivery of course, Chad Kruger's Lambo, which was an amazing, amazing vehicle. And we've been watching the episodes ever since. And last night, the final reveal went up.
Yeah,
and
it's up now. So yeah, we're pretty happy with it now. There is some episodes along the way that are a little bit slower, kind of more product information episodes.
Mm-hmm.
And this last one is sort of the money shot for the whole thing for sure. So
it was. The video was fantastic, and of course, Renee from iMediatv, responsible for ZTV, right over my shoulder there. Hi, Renee. Did that. I pulled off a little bit of audio. It's about a minute and change here, but this is basically of Travis knocking on the door, greeting Chad Kruger, and taking him out to his car. So if you haven't watched it yet,
hey,
Dude,
how are you?
good. How are things?
You got your car back. Come check it out.
I see something.
Tour.
I see something sitting back there. Now it's how the car should be, you know?
so how does that make you feel hearing that?
It's
pretty good,
yeah,
eh?
No, for sure. It's tough, like we were saying before. How do you impress somebody like that, right? I mean, guy can do.
I think
do
he's
anything,
impressed.
Go anywhere, buy anything you want, and to be able to take something that he owns and make it just that much more customized to him, and it worked out really good. We were really happy.
I would think at the end of the day, when you get that kind of reaction out of somebody that is, it's not just a quick initial couple of seconds like, oh wow, that's awesome. I mean, he was pissing his pants there. I mean, he really was.
Speechless almost.
Yeah. By the way, I think I've got an idea of what the first new single off the album is going to be. Dude. That's his favorite word, eh? Love of that. That's extremely cool. I mean, for you guys, for everything that you guys do, I mean, to be able to, for somebody like that, because I would think in your business as well, man, word of mouth is really what it's all about, right?
Yeah,
I mean, if you don't have that.
Yeah, no, and we've tried to build a reputation for that, like for quality work, and then getting endorsed by somebody like that just is, it's the drive for us to keep moving forward for sure.
Does it bother you that quite possibly it hasn't been driven yet, though? Because I don't know if his year's up yet.
I know.
So
he's probably sleeping in it, though.
It wasn't.
Yeah, no, he's still got a bit to go, I think, on it. But
he's sitting in it, though.
Oh, yeah,
and just
guaranteed.
listening to stuff, though. Hey?
Guaranteed.
That's awesome. So what was your, Travis, to start with you, what was your favorite part about the car, about what you did, like the highlight for you?
I think I like the whole thing. It all kind of, because when we design stuff, it all has to kind of fit together, right? So there isn't one part that would be, like when you redo, say, a door panel, where you're trying to integrate something from that design into somewhere else, into the car as well, so it all looks like it should be like one and belong together.
Yeah.
So I think there's a lot of it that I liked. There's a lot. Yeah, we put a lot of time just thinking through how we were going to design it. So
yeah,
it wasn't just thrown together. Like every panel got redesigned before it went in and
rebuilt. And
yeah. So I mean, I liked all of it. I really like the audio in it.
Yeah.
To be able to sit in that, and crank it up. I know a lot of guys that own those cars say they don't want to ever put a stereo in them because they want to just hear the sound of the car when they're driving, right? And I can appreciate that now too. I mean, we'd never been out in one and drove one, so I mean, when you are in it, you don't really want the audio on. But if you were doing a road trip or something, where you're at any kind of length of time in the car, that's you'd use it then.
Anybody else have a favorite part of
I like
the car?
the video in it.
Yeah.
The dash was rebuilt and put a huge monitor like that in there, and it looked really clean.
Yeah.
It looked like it could have come from Lamborghini like that. So.
And that's got to be the pinnacle. I mean, for you, that's what you want it to look like. You want it to look like, it came off the line looking like that.
It came that way. You bet.
bet.
Yeah. That's hard to do sometimes with older stuff, right?
Yeah.
So